Hello, everybody. Frozen OJ here, and welcome to Dead is Dead for Dummies, Part 6. It is day 2, night almost day 3. And tonight we actually have some stuff that we can do. First off, I would like to show you I put the torch over there that I had left over just so I could see this area a little better. I am going to make some um, cobblestone frames. Let's see here. Let's make 10 of those. And I already have cobblestone rocks, so that's good. Oh, and I need to make some chests. Let's see here. How many? Um, 4. Let's do 4 chests. Because I want to set up my inventory management system. So I'm going to have some chests here. And I'm going to, tonight, make each chest into a particular type and move everything from this chest into the new one. But before I do that, I want to replace the floor here with cobblestone before I do the chest because I'm pretty sure because the chest is on the wall, I could knock the floor down and replace it later. But I don't want to risk that. I would just rather go ahead and replace the floor with the cobblestone before I put down anything that's going to be permanent. So I'm just going to replace the stuff here. And then I think I'm going to cut out when I actually set up the inventory management and then show you again. And then come back once I've got everything settled. Because, you probably don't want to watch me trying to set up my inventory stuff. That's probably not very much fun. But I will show the finished project once I have my chest set up and show you what stuff goes in what chest and whatnot. I'm having a really tough time talking today. Um, I'll admit the last week has been difficult for me because my arthritis in one of my knees has been really bothering me a lot. Oh my god. I actually had to go out and buy a cane. It was so bad. I cannot walk on it pretty much at all. So I've been on a lot of pain medication and stuff. Oh, and I can't put the chest there yet because of the stuff. Well, I can just take out the bottom of it here. I only had 2 of those left. Okay, well there's something there, even if... whatever. I'll just go ahead and put them down, and I can fix that. And... okay, what? Why can't I just put it... there we go. There we go. And so... what was I saying before I noticed that? Oh yeah, I've been on a lot of pain medication for the last week, and so I'm a little bit... my brain's a little bit foggy. But anyway, I will be right back after I finish setting up my chests. Okay, I have fixed up my chests a little bit now, so I'm going to show you. This is my weapons chest, which is very sparse right now because I just have some feathers and a hunting knife and some bullet casings. But I will fill it up with all my gun parts, all my ammo, um, arrow tips, all that kind of stuff later. This is my food chest, and so I've got stuff like raw ingredients up here, stuff that is made into other stuff. And then I've got regular water, goldenrod tea, empty bottles. Once I actually get some food, The food will go right here, stuff that's ready to eat. And then I've got like miscellaneous kind of stuff here. This one is fairly empty because this is going to be for my sort of standard materials. Like, if I had more than a stack of small stones, I would put a stack, small stones here, clay, I have some dirt down here, that kind of thing will go in here. Wood, plant fibers, all that kind of stuff will go in here once I actually have an abundance of those. And then this last one is my trading chest. So it has everything in it that I want to take to the trader next time I go. So right now I have this baseball cap that I don't need, and actually want to repair that. So I have this baseball cap. It's not worth that much. It's only worth 9 coins, but it's 9 more coins than we have now. Same with the snowberries. It's only worth 2 coins, but better than nothing. And then this one, the old cash. You can scrap it into paper in order to make bullets, I think you make with paper, but I'm just going to sell it. So anything I want to sell will go in here. That way, when I get ready to go to a trader, I'm not worried about trying to figure out what stuff I need to get from all my chests. And then this one is just sort of miscellaneous stuff that doesn't fit into any of those. I will eventually start a medical chest for things like the vitamins, first aid kits, painkillers, splints, etc. But I don't think that I need to worry about that right now. But that's my next chest that I'm going to start. Um, but yeah, so now that is done. One other thing that I wanted to do tonight. This is going to be my entrance here, this window. But I need to make a ladder. Oh, let me actually start making some ladders. If I could spell ladder with an L. Let's make 10 ladders. So I need to make ladders, that way I can go up to there. But first I need to replace this with cobblestones, so that way, again, I don't have to do it later. So let's see, I'm not actually going to put a ladder on the bottom, just in case any zombies get up here. You very rarely want to have ladders on the bottom as a safety precaution. But I'm going to replace that anyway, just so it's done. Because really all the wood up here, I'm going to want to replace eventually. And this has actually taken more of the night than I thought I would. Oh, that one is broken. So we can scrap that one and get a new one. I was afraid it was going to be like last night, where the night was, just started and I was already running out of things to do. But that is not the case this time. My construction tools is now level 12, so that's nice. Oh, and I was also going to do my skill points. I forgot about that, that I had said I would do the skill points at night. So after I do this, I will do the skill points. Let's see, ladders here. As I think, yeah, because I'm going to put, actually, going to put a like walkway eventually in between these sets of windows and those sets of windows, because I'm gonna make an exit over there eventually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and um, make the first start of that, just so that way I have some place to jump onto when I get over there. And that is all of the cobblestone frames that I made. I will have to make some more, definitely. I mean, my rocks are okay, and my clay is okay. But so now I can go up here, and this is where it's going to be, and I'm not going to have a door or anything there. It's just going to be an open walkway. But let's see here. Skill points. I have 16 available, but I can really only use 10 of them. And there's a couple that are good to pick up early. For this one, you know, you don't have to eat as often, and you also get more wellness from everything. So you get more wellness from food, you get it from drinks, you get it from vitamins. Whatever you're getting wellness from, you'll get more. So that's a good one to pick up. The camel is the same kind of, but it just lowers how much you have to drink, and you don't get any wellness bonuses. So it's less good because drinking is not a problem. And there goes some zombies running right past my house. Yep, there's another one. So that must be like a wandering horde or something. But you can see at night they run, and that is not good for you if you were out there on wrong button. Let's see. Another good one is Sexual Tyrannosaurus, because you regain stamina faster, and that helps with a lot of stuff. In fact, last part, I was running out of stamina while I was getting small rocks. So with this one, you don't have to worry about it as much, and that's definitely something that you want early. Miner 69er is good. That helps for mining tools, but I'm not really going to be doing any mining right now, so that one's not as important. Leather tanning helps you create leather from animal hides. That's nice, but not something you really need right now. Quality Joe makes everything you scavenge has a higher chance of being better by 25 points at the first rank. So that's really good to get also. And Fast Adage just makes it so you loot faster. And then Secret Stash, traders love better items in their Secret Stash. Yeah, and that's it. So a lot of people go for Quality Joe really early, but then again, I'm not that much of a scavenger. I don't like to go exploring. So I'm not going to focus on that one first. It is something that I'm going to get, but not quite right now. I think I'm going to go with the Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Just because hopefully food won't be a problem as much. Whereas running out of stamina is an immediate problem. So I'm just going to get that, and so now I gain stamina 20% faster. And I'm getting wet even though there's a window here. Yeah, okay, my wetness is going down, and it's almost daytime, actually. Let's go down here. And see what's going on here. Oh, I ran out of wood in my forge, so I did not finish smelting this raw iron here. So I will turn that back on. And I will need to get some of this iron out to use. Okay, there is a zombie nearby because I just heard it moaning. But it doesn't know I'm here. I don't see anything. Let's see if I can see it from upstairs. Nope, don't see it, but it is daytime now. Oh, wait, is that him across the street over there? That seems like he's really far away for how loud the moaning was, but maybe. Alright, so it is daytime now, and it's day 3. One thing that is important is food. As you can see, I'm starting to run low on food already. I did want to start my garden today just to get some things going. You know, so I don't run out of goldenrod and all that kind of stuff. So let's get this hoe here. And oh, I can put up the ladders. I don't need the ladders right now. And I can put up these cobblestone arrow slits. Okay. So let me get this stuff that I want to plant. Blueberries, I want to turn them into blueberry seeds and do all of them. The cotton, I'm also going to turn all of them. Eventually I want to have 15 of everything. That's my goal, is to have rows of 15 of each kind. Alright, so let's pick up our wood frames here and let's get my bow, just kind of check things out a little bit. And I don't see any zombies, and I don't really like that it's raining, but what can you do? It's not really the rain that bothers me so much as the fog. Okay, so whoever was over here moaning must not be here anymore. But I am going to put my farm over here across the street. Let's see, and there is some clay, but I want to make sure I don't have my farm on the clay. So let's see here. I don't like the rain because sometimes it's hard for me to tell, like, is that a footstep I hear or is it just rain? You know, it makes me paranoid. And I'm already kind of a paranoid person. So I don't need any help being more paranoid, you know? Okay, kind of got laggy there for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna start here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm starting to get cold and I don't have a jacket. I was gonna go put my jacket on, but I don't have one. So I can't put on a jacket. Okay. So now I can see this is about where my farm is gonna go. The way that it used to be, was that you couldn't plant things next to each other because if you tried to sow ground that was next to sowed ground, it would unsow the first ground, and that was super annoying. But now that is not true any longer, and you actually can plant things next to other, like, tilled ground. I don't know why I kept saying sowed. Tilled ground. Which is great because it makes your farming footprint so much smaller. You know, before you'd have to have a row in between all of your crops, so it would make your farms twice as big as they have to be now, which is great. And I put my dirt up, so I can't repair that. Okay, well, let's see. Why is this funny looking? Oh, I must have skipped one, so it's actually one longer than I wanted it to be, I think. Let's see here. How many crops do I have now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Yeah, 4? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is fertilizer in the game now that will make it so your plants yield a higher harvest than they do without the fertilizer. But obviously I don't have any of that yet. But you use the hoe to fertilize just like you do to till the ground. I can't do that because I don't have any. Okay, well, I probably don't need it anyway. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get my blueberries. And then chrysanthemums. Then goldenrod. And finally, cotton. And farming can be a bit annoying sometimes with this like box that you have to put stuff in, because sometimes it seems like it's really finicky about um, where you can plant things, and I actually need to plant something there. Um, so let's see. I have two options. I can run inside and get my dirt, or I could have just like dug up something, but I think I'm just gonna run inside and get it. And those stairs are annoying because of the way they're broken. Um, you have to like jump sometimes. And actually, I don't even know if that's enough because it's different now where you have to actually like make dirt. Ugh, you need 12. Okay, well then, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to dig some dirt after all. But at least I warmed up a little bit while I was in here. Let's see, I'm gonna go up next to my clay, where I'm already digging. And just dig dirt over here. That way it's not like I'm not digging holes all over my area that then I'm going to have to try and remember where they are, not fall in and stuff. Okay, let's see, I'm in the forest. Oh crap, I'm so dumb. I don't need to make dirt. I just needed to have dirt on me to repair it with. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. See, I just need to repair it. I didn't need to actually make dirt. Oh, well, now I have a dirt block if I ever need one. Right. And then I can get, like, the rest of this here. I'm not trying to hit the same block thing. Okay. And it looks like I actually did a whole extra thing that I didn't need to here. Um, but so yeah, there's my little tiny farm. Gonna get some more cotton, while I'm over here. Since I don't have any anymore. I'll get that too, so eventually I can sell it. But I think that's gonna be it for this part. I'm just gonna go ahead and run back into the house, because I'd like to start each part in the house where I'm safe when I log in. Oh, come on, let me get in there. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you also for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. I hope everybody had a great last week, and I will see you next time. Bye!